So, hello again, and welcome to day 4 of the 12 days of Christmas. And we're in a slightly different position today. I am going to use slightly more vlogging style filming because I am on the floor because of the subject matter. Today is 4 turtle doves and I have 4 pairs of Dior shoes, so we are just going to use this as the subject of today's video. I love Dior shoes. They are really pretty and I think they suit my aesthetic quite a lot, which is why try as I might to resist, I can't help but buy them. Now my first pair of Dior shoes is actually this pair. It's the Dior heels with the technical fabric in the slightly lower heel. So it is quite comfortable in that I can stand in them and move in them, but the technical fabric does not give. What I mean is, when you wear shoes over a period of time, you will be able to have them stretch out and fit your toes, not the technical fabric, and it does pinch your toes. So I find that after 2 or 3 hours, my feet start to hurt a lot, and that's painful, especially for a pair of shoes that's meant to be a classic and that's meant to cost a lot of money. Anyway, love these shoes, still trying to get used to them, but I probably would not wear them out for anything other than dinner. My second pair of shoes is this pair here. It's really lovely pair. I think it came out 2 years ago and they're called the Diorable. Very punny. I just love the grosgrain fabric that it's sort of covered in, and I love the pearl at the end. So I think they look like very special shoes that can go quite well at work but can also work extremely well for the evening, and they just look very elegant and nice. These are 8 centimeters tall with a very nice stable tapered heel, so they actually are quite stable and quite easy to work with. Really love this pair, and I am so glad my sales associate managed to find these. They weren't cheap, more expensive than the Dior in a technical fabric, but really worth it because I felt so special every time I wear them. My third pair of shoes are these beauties here, and I got these in Melbourne, and again, really nice. What I like about this pair is that it's in the canache fabric. I can't quite remember what they're called. I think they're just called pumps. There's something there. I'll try and put the name down below. But they are a low heel with a round toe, so I wear them as I would a normal ballet flat. And the color is a nudie pink, so quite nice with some of my neutrals that I have. Again, with the pearl and the grosgrain ribbon. I think the grosgrain is probably one of the signatures of some of the shoe collections. So yeah, really comfy, just a good everyday pair that I like to wear every now and again. I do, by the way, have all my shoes sold. Those are disgusting, but anyway, I put them on the bottom because Singapore is rainy, and if I step in a puddle accidentally, I do not want to ruin the nice suede base. But this is my most worn pair of Dior shoes. Pair number 4 is a very recent purchase. I got these in July or August this year, and I think you would have seen the unboxing on my video. Dior heels, blue. I think they call this ocean leather. So this a very nice sort of navy blue, and they are the same height and exactly the same shoe as my Dior in the technical fabric. But my reasoning was this: if technical fabric does not stretch out, leather probably does, and therefore I should try a pair just to really see if I can wear Dior heels. And it's not me, it's just the material that they're made in. And yeah, I think so. The first couple of times I wore these, they really did pinch my toes, but they have slowly started stretching out, and I have really enjoyed wearing them because apart from the toe pinching bit, they are a very stable shoe. My feet do not get tired when I wear them, so if they stretch out and they get more and more comfortable with each wear, I will be a very happy camper. So these are my 4 pairs of Dior shoes. Will I be buying more? It depends on Jonathan Anderson and his new collections. He's brought over his shoe designer from Loewe. I think they collaborated together quite often. And Loewe shoe designs have been a bit funky. So I'm not really sure how the new shoe designs designed for retail are. I've seen some of the ones on runway. They look quite out there for me and for my taste. So I don't necessarily know if I will be buying any more. I just need to see what comes in store and see if they like it, and see if I like it and if it goes with my style. But right now, very happy with what I have. And so yeah, day 4 pairs of Dior shoes, and day 4 of Christmas is sorted.